Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where we're going to be going ahead and going back to a cookie trial because there's a few things I need to do in regards to cookie trials because there's an event that's going on with these that's soon ending. That one I'll get to soon, but right now we're going to be going back to Cream Soda Cookies trial, primarily because, well, there is a Cookie Cup event going on, which if you're familiar with those, basically Cookie Cup events are basically how do I say this? In cookie trials, there's a set of rewards that you usually get, being the ones on the left, 50, 100 gems, just a bunch of gems like that. However, there's more. With the Cookie Cup event, there's even more gems that you can get because of the actual event going on. For example, 100 gems, 1,000, 100, 100, 1,000, 100, 100, 3,000, and that's just in the normal mode. Because there's also a bunch more that you can get in hard mode. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going ahead and not only trying to get Diamond Rank achieved in this cookie trial, but we're also going to see if we can achieve Rainbow Rank as well, because, why the pleb not? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get a read-up on Cream Soda Cookie's story. I know it kind of seems like I'm speeding through this, but there's not much else that we can really talk about, and I want to just blaze through these levels like we're professionals. Anyway, we could only run Cream Soda here, that makes sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and read up on Cream Soda Cookie's story, which says, the large gates open, and to the cheers of the onlooking students enter Cream Soda Cookie. In addition to a bubbly, honest personality and perfect grades, this cookie prefers to lead by example as the president of the student council. Her soft yet sparkling demeanor has led to her becoming an idol in the eyes of other students, but none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Cream Soda Cookie's endless efforts. When exams are coming up, the cookie either locks herself in her room and stays completely focused on her studies until the fizzy bubbles start to burst, or spends countless of hours practicing swordsmanship in the empty training halls of the academy. But even though missing first place makes the tears well up, she just cries all of her feelings out and keeps on working as hard as she can. So, basically, if she goes ahead and fails and starts crying, she just lets it out because she doesn't want to bottle that up like it's some soda. You get it? I hope you do. Well, according to her skill, it actually says, gains a skill charge at regular intervals, and with skill charges, the slide button becomes a soda rapier? I'm assuming it's rapier. Yeah, it's rapier. A soda rapier button. Tapping the buttons swings her sword, creating soda drop jellies, and destroys obstacles within a certain range. Each swing uses a skill charge, and using the final skill charge, she rushes forward, swinging her sword and sending forth a powerful wave. The wave destroys obstacles and surrounds nearby jellies and soda bubbles, granting more points when collecting. Level up for more soda drop jellies. So, destroys obstacles and also surrounds jellies in little bubbles so you can get even more points out of it. How amazing is that? Let's move on to the actual pet, which is this little sweet pea being soda... Wait. Let's talk about the magic candy first. What this magic candy does is that the max skill charge is increased by 1. The stronger this enchanted power, the more points for soda drop jellies. So it gives you more points and makes your primary skill of swinging the sword do even more because you're swinging it 5 times instead of 4. So... now let's talk about Soda Dollop, which according to the story of this little creature, it says, the teardrops shed by Cream Soda Cookie during her training came together to become this bubbling, darling dollop of a pet. It can't stand to see a cookie looking soggy and sad, so it's not uncommon to spot it offering up a summery flower or sweet jellies as a small pick-me-up gift. Keep an eye out for it anytime you might not be feeling your best, and your heart is sure to bubble up with happiness. I mean, hey, you know the term, crying solves all your problems? I guess this thing is literally like a walking proof of that, I guess. But anyway, according to the skill, it says, create soda drop potions at regular intervals. Collecting soda drop potions restores the cookie energy. Level up for more points for soda drop potions and more energy restoration. So it gives you potions and also, what did it say? Soda drop potions and more energy. Yeah, so it gives you points for that and can make sure that your energy is nice and replenished. Now, the last thing that I can mention is that she has an associated treasure, being 1000% juice, which is literally just 100% juice multiplied by 1,000, which isn't that like a game? 1000% juice? I could have sworn I heard of it before. I don't know, but it's associated with lime cookie, salt cookie, mango cookie, and cream soda cookie, which you can all see right here. Where, according to the story of this thing, it says, pure all-natural juice made from fruit and only fruit, with a few pudding jellies as an extra. A single sip and you'll suddenly feel like you're on vacation. Why'd they add pudding jellies in there? I don't know, but... I mean, it looks tropical. I don't know, but anyway, according to the skill, it says fruit jellies appear at certain intervals. Collect the fruit jellies to reduce the counter displayed in the treasure slot. When the counter reaches 0, creates fruit juice jellies. Level up for more fruit juice jelly points. So you keep collecting it so you can get that sweet, sweet juice. Alright. Let's go ahead and stop fooling around, because now we have a trial to try and complete, and seeing if we can actually get diamond rank within this, because, come on. we need to go ahead and get all this loot. We got to make this sweet content, which I remember this. You got to go ahead and break these, but you got to make sure that you use the skill whenever you can, and specifically you use it on a good amount of obstacles, but we have that equipped. By the way, I don't even think this is, do we have the necessary treasure to actually do this? Okay, I'm going to go back real quick, because I realized I didn't really check the treasures that's kind of necessary to do this, because here's the thing. What I should definitely try and do is just put these on. Okay, sure, okay, I guess these are good. I think there was one thing I actually had equipped instead, but just in case, I have to make sure that I follow that. So, let's actually get back on track with this. Let's hopefully not try and stall with me trying to make sure everything works. But, let's go ahead and get this covered. Those, and then just destroy all these. That is really good right there, especially destroying those little jelly things that give you, like, the little rose jellies. Because, hey, those give extra points, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there goes all that. So, slash again. Okay, I had to make sure that, like, that little pillar thing was, like, something that we didn't have to, like, walk into. Because I was like, wait, where do we jump? Where are we going? But luckily, we could just go straight through it. I don't know why they would add, like, an obstacle that you intentionally had to hit, but, you never know with OvenBreak these days. Like, sometimes they could just do something that makes no sense. And to OvenBreak, the plumbing developers, it makes total sense. So who the pleb cares? That was a really good usage of the skill right there, and also that gave me some more rose jellies. Thank you, Snow Little Treasure thing. And yeah, I want to see if I can get a couple of these plumbing videos done, because there's a few things I wanted to do, but I swear I keep procrastinating. And I think the plumbing difficult part about that is I also want to make sure I spend some time like making some shorts as well, because I actually have a few ideas for some, but it's hard because I need to make sure I actually make videos. But I swear I need a little bit more motivation to do so, you know. I will say, growth on the channel, I think it's been a little bit more slow, but then again, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, everyone has those moments where just, like, you know, you're not going to be doing your best, but then again, that's why I need to get back on the shorts game. Like, I need to get back doing a ton of those, like, legitimately. It's been so long since I've done, like, a heaping, like, big amount, which is absolutely my bad. It's just because I wanted to get the Your Local Club video finished, which luckily I did, so hopefully we can get things back on track with that, and, let's collect all these, some of those, just activate that, because it's going to absorb all that, and we're going to get a good amount of jellies right there, too. Okay, perfect. And collect all those. Nope. And at least now my skill is reset again. So all we have to do, we're actually close to getting a new ranking, which is fantastic. Let me make sure I use these before my skill reset, because we're already halfway. Can I destroy I don't think I can destroy those. I don't know. But all I know is that this is going to get way more hectic the moment that we hit hard mode, because that's where we have to get rainbow rank, and it's gonna be a pain. I don't know how they transition from, like, oh, these are like mineral things, like, you know, plumbing emerald, or like gems or whatever, like emerald, plumbing gold, silver, bronze, all that stuff. But hey, this true last rank, rainbow. I mean, I do like the representation of, like, you know, like rainbow is kind of like the peak of, like, all colors, because it represents literally everything. Oh, and by the way, we just got diamond. I still have a lot of energy left. I mean, to be fair, it did say that we didn't really, like, need much. Oh, did I get hit by a blueberry? Did I get hit by one blueberry? Game, are you kidding me? You know, I can take a lot of stuff, but when I get hit by one blueberry, sometimes you just gotta think to yourself, why? Playing why? Yeah, I guarantee you if I didn't get hit, I probably could have gotten like 600 million points easy. But still, we got diamond rank. That's what matters. It's completely fine. But there we go. There's all that done. I want to claim all those, but well, actually, I kind of have to. Because I was like, oh, well, I have to check the skill for, like, the necessary level that I should be at in regards to getting diamond rank, which I've already done, but now I gotta do the same thing with rainbow rank. So, there's a big gleam of light, and we also got a mission completed, which, 5,000. Oh, I think that's a little bit overkill if I do say so myself, but, hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, now we have access to this, which I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly... Alright, game, I get you. Fine, I'll do this later. Just give me a moment. I'll do this later. I plumbing yai. I just wanted to check this out. How come of all the times you want me to do that one? Just look at that. It looks cool right there. Alright, now back to... Show it. There we go. Back to plumbing this. Was this the right one? Yes, it is. Being busy is not an excuse. We gotcha. What are we looking at for treasures here? It's like the same things. Level 12 and level 15. Surprisingly, that doesn't even look high, especially with the treasures. So as long as we just don't plumbing mess up, we should be good. Alright, well... Let's see if we can do this. Seems like we only got one shot and one opportunity to do this. So, let's just rock it. We probably actually don't have, like, one opportunity, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, just do all that. Okay, somewhat of a good start. I feel like there were some jumps that we could have done better. I got the Giant's Potion, so collect all of those Frozen Bear Jellies. There's all these little dorks that I'm just running over immediately. Oh, I'm pretty sure we are running in the hard mode trial. I'm pretty sure, yes we are. We certainly should be. I could probably cut all those down. Hopefully. I want to cut those, but... oh, actually do this. Yes, perfect. Oh, also bubbles out the Rainbow Jellies. That's very useful. That Snowball, I swear, is really doing its work with taking out just specifically the enemies. Like, I swear. It really does its job. Just going like, oh, you want these enemies out of your way just for a little bit of extra points? Just really go chop all these up. Just wait for it. Yeah, claim all those. And then, now. Oh, that's nice and clean. Ooh, that's clean. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest. A game that I've been falling back into playing recently was, obviously some of you most likely heard of it already, but it's Multiverses. Or if you don't know Multiverses, it's just basically like playing like, what is it, like a Warner Bros, like Smash Bros, like fighting game, except it has a bunch of like other IPs. And if you're wondering, I have been playing it specifically because, like, you know, my friend's been playing it, and he's got me back into playing it, which I feel like my friend's been doing that a lot with some other certain games, but then again, it's just more fun to play certain games with other people than, like, by yourself, which I can... Why? Why and what? What the pleb was that? Are you joking me? Are you plebbing kidding me? That... You can't just do that. So now you're gonna make me paranoid whenever I need to use a skill and whenever I don't need to use the skill. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know if I'm supposed to use it right now? Like, come on, like, my skill is literally going to reset right there. Like, that's ridiculous. Let's go like, oh yeah, let's just like make it like, let's load them all up with everything that he could ever ask for, and just not give him anything. Cause like, I can literally like hold off on it this whole entire time. If I activate right now, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to be, like, too eager about it, I guess, but still. How the play is that legal within at least one state? I'd like to see some info on that, if I'm going to be honest. 100% honest. And I swear, if that happens again, I'm actually going to be, like, frivolously upset. I guarantee you that's the only reason why this playing mode is as hard as it is. Because, like, what the pleb was that? Just, let's go ahead and spawn a whole ocean of enemies. Plumbing, why not? The only OSHA that I see is the large amount of OSHA violations I'm gonna be, like, literally consulting upon this whole entire level. I swear. I'll be impressed if we still manage to get it. By get it, I mean the rainbow rank, but, like, I'm just saying. Hard. Okay, we got it. Okay, so it didn't matter. Getting the hit that one time did not matter. But still, that was plumbing ridiculous. What the pleb were you supposed to do right there? Obviously, I could have gotten, like, higher score if I actually managed to, like, not get hit. But come the pleb on. Top 40. What's the rank? Like, 700 million? Actually, yeah, 700 million. With the popcorn instead of the 1000% juice for some reason. Interesting. Well, anyway, I think I can just go ahead and end this video because there's nothing much else for me to do. I'll take this because I can get a big boost of gems. It's actually not much in comparison to Diamond Rank, but I do get another 1000 gems and also the legendary gem, which is pretty helpful. So, with that being said, I'll crack this open. Thank you. And I just want to check in here. I might do a pet pull if I'm going to be honest. Because I don't think I have many pets. And if I have repeats, it's actually going to fill me up with a lot of coins. 25 of those is actually not too bad. That one's maxed out, but it gives me a good amount of coins. That one, 25 of those, cool. And last but certainly not least, the avocado thing, which gives you 25 of those. So not too bad, because I feel like upgrading those pets instead of just upgrading the supreme ones are better. Just because, like, well, actually, well, let's go ahead and crack this open anyway, because here's the thing. Most of these cookies might already be maxed out like Cyborg. So look at that. Like a bunch of coins. Cinnamon's already maxed out with a bunch of coins. Maj Cookie isn't maxed out though, which is pretty good. And last but not least, Licorice Cookie, who isn't maxed out, who I can max out now, which I guess maybe I'm not wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe like some things you can get and some things you can't. But whatever the case is, if you have the spare amount of gems, I recommend you do so. But whatever. I need to go ahead and end this video right now because I just wanted to get this video done, and also I have a time trial to complete, so there's that. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's also a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.